The 2026 North Carolina Climbers Festival got rained out this year. But fortunately, there was a local climbing gym owner that stepped up to the plate and last minute allowed us to come in to his climbing gym for the Climbers Festival. Thank you, First Hand Climbing, for allowing us to still hold this event. It was a great time. I was able to go walk around and talk to individual climbers there and ask them why they climb. And it was pretty interesting, some of the responses. So you're definitely going to want to check this out. If you like videos that involve the climbing gym industry, home climbing walls, how-tos in that space, you're going to want to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Enjoy. I'm here at the North Carolina Climbers Fest 2026. I'm here with Alicia. She is with the Carolina Climbers Coalition. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so the Carolina Climbers Coalition is a nonprofit organization that was founded in 1995, and our mission is to protect, preserve, and expand climbing access in the Carolinas. So we do that by protecting climbing resources on wild lands. So that means that whether it's private land or public land like state parks and national forests, or things in between, we help to steward and protect those climbing resources. So we own 6 climbing areas, and we manage climbing on over 30 other climbing lands.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
6 that you own and then manage 30.
Yeah, or 30 plus. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's 30 plus because sometimes those things are in flux depending on like the public land status of different climbing areas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite climbing areas, there's one that is, I think it's managed by you guys. It's Stone Mountain by the Vineyard.
Oh yeah, Stony Mountain Vineyard.
Yes. Yeah, I love that place.
Yeah.
And nobody knows about it.
Yeah.
And then you guys just opened up some other climbing areas down by Rumbling Bald.
Yes, yeah. We love Stony Mountain Vineyard too. We love working. That's a really cool example of unique climbing access because it's owned by the vineyard. So it's a private landowner that has an amazing boulder field on their property, and different folks approached us and were like, there should be bouldering here. And so we worked out an agreement with them. And so that's a really good example of kind of some of that unique climbing access. And then we just purchased our latest climbing area, which is Lower Ghost Town, which is in Hickory Nut Gorge in Chimney Rock. And that was our probably most highly sought after land acquisition yet. It's 25 plus years in the making of that land changing hands, potentially being developed and lost forever multiple times. So it's a huge deal that we were able to acquire it in November of 2025. And we're actively fundraising now to pay back our conservation land loan for that and to fundraise for all the infrastructure that we're creating, like climbers access paths and just stewarding that land and all of that good stuff.
Yeah, I'm so excited to go down there to Ghost Town too. Like, that's definitely on the bucket list. I want to get out there.
Yeah.
Being a dad makes it a little bit hard, but I'm going to make it.
Yeah.
Where can people go to find out more information about the Carolina Climbers Coalition?
Yeah, so we are, our website is carolinaclimbers.org, and we're also on Instagram and Facebook at Carolina Climbers Coalition, and those are the best places to kind of learn about what we do. And we do lots of events like North Carolina Climbers Festival throughout the year, celebrating our different climbing community. We do a big climbing competition at Rumbling Bald in the winter, so that's another one to keep an eye out for if you're a competitive climber. But yeah, follow us on social media and head to our website.
All right, I will link that down. Sorry, I will link that down below in the comments, so check that out. And are you a climber?
I am. I'm also a new-ish mom, and so I haven't climbed much in a while, but I am a climber, yes.
Why do you climb?
Oh, it's a great question. I climb to connect to, I think, that flow state that we all love of just being so present in the space that you're in and in your body, and not being able to let the noise in. I really love that aspect of climbing, just having to be hyper present and connected. And then the community is just that awesome layer on top of it. So yeah.
I love that. Thank you.
Yeah.
And congratulations on being a mom.
Oh, thank you.
What's your name?
Emily.
Emily, nice to meet you.
Kai.
Kai?
Yeah, Kai.
Kai, nice to meet you.
Meet you.
Okay, so we're at the Climbers Fest. Why do you climb?
I recently just got into it.
How long?
Ooh,
Couple months.
couple months.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got me into it, and so I just think it's really fun. No, it's just something that like I've never tried before. I
Okay.
think it's gonna be super fun.
It's just super fun. And you've been doing it for a couple months.
We've both
How,
been doing it for a couple months.
you've been doing it for
We both have, yeah. We both
Yeah.
started like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Okay, but you brought her into this.
Yeah.
He got a really like good like big interest in it, and then he kind of's been showing me.
Yeah. I think I have an obsessive personality, and this is just what I'm into right now. So,
Okay, well, I think I love climbing. I think that it is life changing. It's certainly changed my life.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that you guys are here. It's really fun, and thank you for answering the questions.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it. All right, what's your name?
Riley,
And how long have you been climbing?
for about 2 years,
Okay, 2 years. And where did you start climbing at?
I started climbing at First Hand and then moved into Ruckus.
Okay, so we're at First Hand right now. Is it different since you've been here?
It's not too different. It's still the same place I came to when I first started. It's just different climbs.
Okay, and then why do you climb?
I climb for fun. I climb to stay fit, but it's actually the only physical hobby that I've like truly gotten a passion for, like and haven't been able to break the itch to do so. Like I get obsessed with climbing. I can't stop it.
Yeah, I feel that same way. Like it draws you in. It's exciting. And what type of climbing do you like to do?
I really like slab. I enjoy overhang, but it makes my arms hurt, so I stick to slab.
Okay. Indoor climbing or outdoor climbing?
I do only indoor climbing right now, but that's only because I don't have enough of the gear to do outdoor climbing, and so until I can get that, I just stick to indoor.
So you're gonna have to find a mentor and get outside.
Yes, and then I'm gonna have to actually commit to doing it.
Yeah. Do you see how his face lit up when I said get outside? Do you want to get outside, huh?
I really want to get outside.
It's different. I'm glad to hear that. It's one of my worries is that as we grow in the climbing gym industry, people are going to lose touch from the outside climbing that it gives. So that makes me happy to hear that you want to go.
That's exactly what I want to connect with.
Sophie Phillips.
Sophie, it's nice to meet you. Do you climb?
I do climb. I climb mostly indoors, some outdoor climbing, but mostly inside.
Okay, and why do you climb?
I love it because I feel like it's a whole being. Like you're using your mind and your body, and there has to be that connectedness between the two. And I love that you also just like are able to solve problems, and there's a huge community around it as well. So there's a lot of support and friendship, and so it's like you're climbing, but you're also hanging out with friends, or you're like I bring my dog. So it's just like I don't know. It's very wholesome.
The mind-body connection and the community. Mm-hmm. Do you like, so you've been outside and inside. What do you like the best?
Inside's definitely more convenient, but I do love going outside because you get to, obviously be in touch with nature, but then you're also kind of hiking and exploring, and outdoor is definitely a lot harder, but it's also, I feel like, a little bit more rewarding too because there's just so much that goes into it.
Indoor has its place, so.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Thank you for taking some time to talk to us.
Absolutely. Thanks.
All right, so what's your name?
Michaela,
And how long have you been climbing?
for 1 hour.
Okay, so this is your first experience with rock climbing.
Yes.
How's it been going?
It's been going good.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to climb more?
Probably.
Why do you like it?
Because at home I be jumping all over the place and climbing on stuff.
So this is a good way to burn some energy then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love climbing too. I hope that you stick with it. Do you want to be in a Climber Dad video? Let's step this way a little bit. We got a climber behind us. All right, so what's your name?
Aaliyah.
And are you guys sisters?
No, we're cousins.
Cousins, okay. So how long have you been climbing?
This is my first time climbing.
Is this your first time climbing is today? Have you liked it so far?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you like about it?
I climbed up all the way over there, and my cousin Michaela taught me how to do it. So I got up there, and I was so proud.
Okay, so this is the green route that you're talking about?
Yeah.
And did you get all the way to the top?
Yes.
How did that feel getting all the way to the top?
Good.
Do you want to show us?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's go climb. You got it.
I'm not here.
Remember you using your feet a little bit.
There you go.
Remember he said you're kind of pushing back a little bit? That's going to help you.
Yeah, she's got it now. I think she got a little excited at first. Something cool about this climbing gym is that they have this top out boulder right here. So you go all the way to the top, which is a unique experience in a climbing gym these days, and one that I absolutely love. Yeah. All right, so what's your name?
Hello, my name's Alex.
Hey, Alex, how long have you climbed for?
5 years-ish, give or take.
And why do you climb?
Because I enjoy it, and it's fun, and it keeps me alive until it kills me.
Which it might, but it probably won't. There's,
Yeah.
There's scarier things out there, honestly.
100%, like driving to go climb.
Yeah. Would you recommend climbing for anyone?
Yes, 10 out of 10. Go to a gym, find a friend, climb, have fun.
Indoor or outdoor?
Both.
What's your name?
Jaden.
Cat.
And how long have you guys been climbing?
6 months.
5 years.
Okay. All right. Bit of a difference. Do you guys know each other from the gym here?
Yeah.
Yes. She works here, and I've seen her. We just met tonight.
Okay. All right. So, and you work here. You actually checked me in today, right? Okay. Why do you climb?
I think I was just looking for a new hobby, and I got addicted.
Okay, that's a good reason. All right. Why do you climb?
I climb because it's so much fun and it's like so good for my mental health, just like figuring out different problems on the wall, and it's just like a really good way to release and let go of things.
You've been asked that question before, haven't you?
Yeah. I've thought about it a few times. Yeah.
That's great. Thank you. And let's ask one more question. Outdoor or indoor?
Only because I haven't done outdoor a lot, I have to say indoor.
Okay, so you've only done indoor. Would you like to get outdoor or outdoor more?
Absolutely. I've climbed outdoors one time. I had a great time. I just don't have a rope, and I don't have a crash pad, so it's tricky. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that can be tricky. Crash pads can be an investment up front, but you have it for a long time. They do wear out.
True. Yeah.
But it's a good investment. How about you?
Outdoor all the time.
Outdoor all the time. But you climb indoor.
I do, yeah. But if I could climb outside every day, I would.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you. How long have you been climbing?
I started climbing in 1995.
Holy smokes, man.
When were you born?
2004.
When were you born?
2002.
So great climbing before you were born.
How do you think?
But you could probably out climb me too.
That's not true.
I know she can.
Probably.
I just saw her on the wall. It doesn't. So my climbing journey is kind of like this.
Sure.
As far as grade and hard, and right now I'm kind of probably at the bottom.
Why? What makes it go down?
Time investment. So you have to be invested if you want to get to the. And you can back me up, or not. If you want to get to those harder grades, you have to be invested. You can't just say, I'm gonna start climbing, and in 1 month, I'm gonna be climbing V5s or I'm done.
Yeah.
You might actually hit. I've seen people hit V5s in that first month, but you got to be dedicated to it. And then to maintain that, you have to keep it up. You can't just take a hiatus and then expect to come back. And the skills will stay there, and some of the muscle memory will stay there. But it's something that you have to constantly go back to.
So you do YouTube videos?
I do, yeah. Climber Dad is the name of the channel.
How did we come up with it?
I'm a dad, and I'm a climber.
Nice.
So those are like my two most coveted titles that I have.
Yeah.
As dad and a climber. So.
Nice.
What was the other?
Do you like what's your kind of?
What do I make content about?
Yeah.
The climbing gym industry.
Okay. Nice.
So my first business was making climbing holds. So I have a background in shaping and mold making, manufacturing. I've built climbing gyms across the nation. I've opened up my own climbing gym. Actually, it was Clarksville, Tennessee, and I opened it up about the same time that Ben opened this up. But Ben had a better run up to the COVID shutdowns than I did.
Sure.
I didn't make it through the shutdowns, so
sure.
I just went back to building for a long time. I've also been a manager. I've trained route setters. So I just kind of share my experience with that on the channel.
I got you. Yeah.
Try to keep it climber related.
Yeah, it's cool.
Most of the stuff is.
Do you post any content of you climbing, or is it more so just like you like?
There's a little bit of me climbing, but like how many videos can you watch of a guy climbing once?
Sure.
All right, so what's your name?
I'm Rue Park.
And how long have you been climbing?
I've been climbing for about 5-6 years.
And why do you climb?
Yeah, I love the movement. I love the sort of freedom and personal challenge that it provides. I'm a huge believer in a lot of our own sort of challenges, and the things that we carry on us are all very mental, and climbing does a very, very good job of kind of having us face that in a way that is pretty controlled and that we can take one step at a time. I think it's done great things for like just your body, your spirit, and your mind.
Oh man, I love that. So this could be a really good answer for those that are struggling with depression. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm like,
or any mental problems.
I think it's just it really helps. I guess like the most science is behind like folks with ADHD who've like have trouble focusing, right? This is a really good outlet where like it requires so much focus, and that like a lot of the like the noise kind of disappears, you know. I can't speak for the other ones, but I'm sure like there's something out there that it's helpful, you know, that just that pure like focus is gotta be good.
Okay, so it seems like you've been asked this question before. What do you do for work?
Yeah, I'm a climbing guide with Fox Mountain Guides. Over here in North Carolina. Yeah.
Nice. Well, thank you for taking some time to sit down with me and answer these questions.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope you enjoy the rest of the event.
Thanks. All right, so what's your name?
My name is Ash.
And how long have you been climbing?
I have been climbing for 7 years now.
7 years, okay. That's awesome. And why do you climb?
I climb for my mental health. There's really nothing that connects the mind and the body like climbing. It really like zaps you into this very present, focused moment. And when I found climbing, it just sort of filled this void for me. I wasn't doing any other types of sports, and I was in my 30s at the time, and I just felt like I was in a big adult playground when I came to the gym. So I couldn't stop. And then I found myself outside, and now it's a lifestyle. So I'm fully addicted at this point.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so you do outdoor and indoor. What do you like more, outdoor or indoor?
Outdoor. Hands down. Outdoors. Get outdoors.
Okay, all the way outdoors. Thank you for taking some time to answer these questions. Thank you.
Very welcome.
What's your name?
I'm Katie.
Katie, nice to meet you. Do you climb?
I do, yes.
How long have you climbed?
I've been climbing consistently for the last 2 years, but I've loved climbing since I was a kid. Just took a decade off of climbing for kids.
Okay, that's understandable. I have kids, so that's totally understandable. Why do you climb?
I climb because it's fun, and I've made a lot of friends here. I get to bring my kids in to do it with me. They're on the competition team here, and it's good for your body, and just I enjoy it.
Okay, and we have somebody photobombing here. She's in earlier.
Hi.
Hey guys. I don't know if you heard that, but she said she's very pretty. Okay, so how old are your kids?
Well, my youngest is about to be 10, and my older one's 11.
Okay, that's kind of close together.
Oh yeah, they're pretty close.
I can see that would make it hard to climb with kids. I know. So I have 6 kids, so I understand. Maybe not the same role as mom, but yeah, I understand that can be hard.
But does your mom climb?
No.
Okay, so that's pretty much like, after I had kids, their dad doesn't climb, so it just kind of got. Plus, I moved here to North Carolina where there was not as much climbing. Where I was living in California before, so there's plenty of climbing. And I just didn't know where to go until I moved up here to Winston-Salem, so.
Okay, well, and did you find reintroduced to climbing through the gym here?
Pretty much, yeah. I'd been up to Moore's Wall once before, or a couple times since I moved here to North Carolina, and Crowder's. But here it's just like a pretty good central location for all the climbing in the southeast, pretty much.
Okay, and do you like to go outdoors or indoors more?
Outdoor.
Outdoor.
But here in the gym, I can meet more people.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great way to build the community, I think.
Yeah, of course. It's like I don't know.
Would you recommend climbing to others?
Yes, always. I do, all the time.
Are there people that you would not recommend to climbing?
I was actually having this discussion last night about how it's not for narcissistic people because failing in front of everyone is just not.
That's really interesting.
Narcissistic traits, you're not going to like failing.
I've never thought about that. That would be much harder for somebody that has those tendencies because you have to be okay with
humiliation.
Have you seen?
And it's okay. Like if you are, for those watching, like the climbing community, I think is very supportive and embracing, especially with the failure.
Oh yeah, well, you have to get used to failing in front of everybody, like them watching.
Yeah. Well, thank you for sitting down with me and answering these questions.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. All right, so what's your name?
My name's Hansel.
And what's your name?
Weston.
Julian.
All right, and why do you guys climb?
I love the community and I love the challenge, and it's just a great time to be outdoors and watching the view, looking back at it, sure done with the climb.
Okay, so you like to get some air under your butt, as they say.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. Why do you climb?
It's definitely for the social aspect, for the performance aspect. There's like a spiritual connection to being out in nature. And then there's just the adventure of being like somewhere that so few people go. It's just a wild experience and I love it.
Okay, why do you climb?
I climb because it's given me the opportunity to meet some really lifelong friends that I will always appreciate. And the adventure you get to have going outside and multi-pitch climbing or whatever you're doing, it's really unforgettable.
All right. And you guys all mentioned something like outside. You love outside climbing. How about indoor climbing? What's your thoughts on indoor?
I love it. Generally, it's a lot of fun to meet people, but I'm usually indoors just to meet a ton of people to go outdoor climbing because I really love nature and really love being outdoors.
So it's your connection to being outside, but it's a community that builds.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely the hub to go adventure and have fun and have a great time with friends.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, similar answer. Like indoors is just like, okay, if it's raining out, I'll go indoors, but it's also like a meeting spot to find community. So we go twice a week at our home gym and we have really good crew of people. So that's how I branch out and then go outdoors from there.
Nice. And I helped build that gym that you guys go to, Peak, which is kind of cool.
Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah.
We actually, our friend group, we spend every single Thursday, we perform Thick Thursday at Richmond RVA every single Thursday, and we love it.
Thick Thursday. Go check it out at Peak Experience. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
Of course.